All right, Gamestetic Game of the Week. What do we got?
John, Gamestetic Game of the Week. I've talked about this game a lot, actually.
Here we go.
Talked about it earlier, actually. Gamestetic Game of the Week, old school RuneScape.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
This is what he said last time he was
Yeah.
going to finally chalk up into the...
Yeah.
Old school RuneScape. I haven't mentioned it before, or I haven't brought it up at Game of the Week before. Perfect time to do it now. Like I mentioned earlier, RuneFest just happened. Whole host of announcements for content coming up. If you played it before, haven't played it in a while, perfect time to come back. RuneScape is it's essentially a point and click, like MMO works, a big sandbox MMO essentially, where it's like questing is kind of unique from any other MMO. Skills are entirely unique from each other. We're also getting a brand new skill later this year for the first time in years. But RuneScape is a fantastic game. It's honestly like become more and more popular every year so far, at least in the recent years, available on mobile as well. I got back into it a couple years ago, been playing it pretty consistently since then. And it is fantastic. It is constantly updated. A lot of people would look at old school RuneScape and think, it's a game from 2007 that it probably just has people playing it for nostalgia. It is no longer nostalgia. It is constantly bringing people from other MMOs in and like becoming people's main game. It is, I mean, you can literally play the game however you want to. There's some people who have accounts that they don't do any combat or anything. They're called skiller accounts. All they do is train all non-combat skills. They have multiple different modes you can play, a main account. They have Ironman accounts where you can't trade with other players. You can only gather resources yourself, or and they also have like hardcore Ironman accounts, and they even have stuff called ultimate Ironman accounts where you can't bank and you only have your 28 slot inventory. So there's a multitude of ways to play the game. It really is the perfect choose how you play game. It's like you can optimize and play as like follow guides or look it up and try to play as optimized as you want to, or you can play how you want to. I play my way. I don't try to optimize crazily. I will much rather like find ways to level up my skills and play the game in a more AFK sense rather than a more optimized sense, just because it's my preferred way. It's how I want to play the game, and you can play it however you want to. But this game is also, like I said, constantly getting updates. Like every month, there's 9-10 news posts about it, about potential changes, and like I said, perfect time to get into it. New updates coming. We got a year's worth of updates, actually more than a year's worth of updates on the way. So if you've played it in the past and thought about coming back to it, perfect time to do it. If you've never played it before, might as well jump in. You got nothing to lose. It's like they have a free to play way to play the game, and then it's membership based from that.
Yep. Shout out to RuneScape. Our friend Andy, his first tattoo was a RuneScape tattoo. He got, I think it's the cooking symbol he got on his leg. So shout out.
And then RuneScape does have two different games. Specifically, I was talking about old school RuneScape. They also have RuneScape 3, which is a little bit more modernized approach to like the same core game. And you can give either one a try. There was a video posted by the new CEO recently talking about updating both games and making them last for the next 25 years.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm going to be honest. I've heard John talk about RuneScape since middle school, so I mean, another 25 years ain't nothing.
Right?
Yeah. It is a game that they are hoping to be able to play forever. As they say, you never quit RuneScape, you only take a break.
Love it. That is awesome. All right, another Gamestetic Game of the Week in the books, man. Shout out to old school RuneScape and just RuneScape in general. Shout out.